Hey everyone, it's Angie. Today I have the sweetest little box. This actually came out by a little bit of a mistake. I was trying to figure out something else and we got this out of it. I'm going to go ahead and pull off my ribbon. I'm just going to slide it off because I don't want to undo it. It's so cute, the bow. And you know, I'm so bad at it. I just adhered the sentiment right here. But look at this box, how it opens. Isn't that adorable? I just love how this box opens and closes, but I'm actually going to just stick some treats in here because we're going to put some little snowmen in here. This is another one that I got from, I think I might have mentioned it, from Home Goods. It's the chocolate snowmen. I love that store, y'all, for really cute little treats. But you can fit quite a few in this box. But this is what I'm going to share today. But I thought I'd just go ahead and fill them with some little chocolate candies. But you can put Hershey's Kisses, anything in here. This size is 2 inches by 3 inches, and it's 1 1/4 wide. So it's a pretty good size box for just a little thing. But I love this box. I thought it turned out so cute. And I was actually trying to make a little bit of a different box, almost like a Crayola box. But this is what it turned out to be. But I really love this one. I hope you enjoy it. So I did make a little diagram to show where the cut marks are. I will take a picture of this and I will post it in the inspiration sheet that's on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com with all the instructions, not the instructions, but all the measurements and the supply list. So I'll put a picture of this in there as well so that you can see this diagram. I'm going to try to do that. If not, I'll put a separate picture of this on my blog. All right. This makes it easy when you can see the cut lines for this box because it is a little bit different and more involved. And we went from this little one to this big one last week. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. It's super cute and it holds a lot of really good treats. All right, so what you're going to need for this one is a piece of 9 by 6 1/4, and I'm using real red this time. And I am using the Christmas Tags and More. This one is not available at this time, but check if you want to see it. All this is actually on the last chance list. A lot of the holiday catalog is on the last chance list, and I'll link that in the my blog as well, the last chance list, because there's so much in that holiday catalog. I couldn't believe how much was on there. And then the Keeping Traditions, and I'm using the December 25th for this one. I love this one. It's so cute. It's got the perfect sentiments. All right, so we are going to need that, and we are going to mat this, and we are going to use 2 pieces that are 2 7/8 by 1 7/8, 2 that are 1 1/8 by 1 7/8, 2 for the top that are 1 7/8 or 1 1/8 by 2 7/8, and then 1 that's 1 by 1 1/4. So all this will be in the inspiration sheet on my blog. And it's just StampingWithAmore.com. I always have people ask, but just put in StampingWithAmore.com and it will come up. All right, so that's all the things there. Let's just go ahead and stamp the sentiment, get that all ready to go, and then we will go ahead and make the box. All right, so we're going to just use, I thought about using Garden Green. I wonder if I should just grab the Garden Green and see what that looks like on the December 25th. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. We're going to try that, doing the December 25th with the 25 in real red and the Garden Green for the December 25th, or this December stamp. You'll see it here in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and stamp this in Garden Green. Maybe it'll just match a little bit better. I don't know. When I put on the December 25th, I was like, maybe I should have done that in Garden Green. So we're going to try it this time. See which way we like it better. This is such a cute one. I love this whole stamp set. All right, and I'm just going to cut this out. And I'm going to leave a little bit at the top so that it'll fit underneath the bow. All right, so there's our December 25th. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to score this piece right here. And we are going to score it on the 9-inch side first. We're going to score it at 1/2. I didn't wax it, y'all. All right, 3 1/2, 4 3/4, and 7 3/4. Of course, Bella has to say hello to everybody. Every time, I swear, every time I get on a video, my little dog, she's not little, she's big. She's like 65 pounds. But yeah, she's still a puppy. All right, and then on the 6 1/4 inch side, you're going to do it at 1/2, 1 3/4, 3, and 5. Okay. Okay, so we are going to cut this. Now don't freak out, it is a little bit different, but it's going to be easy to do it. Once you start doing it, it's going to be easy. So this is the 1/2 inch at this top part. We're going to cut down here. This is the bottom of the box. I'm cutting into these as well. Cutting a little bit off these too. And then on this one. And you can cut off both sides at one time and just make like a little V. And then this one, we're going to cut off completely. And that is the bottom of the box right there. Now there's a little bit, just pay attention to how I'm cutting this because it is important. All right, so this is the 1/2 inch side as well. So you're going to start on this side. You're going to cut down here. And then you're going to just cut across like halfway here. You don't want to cut on the score line. You're going to cut right in between. And then we're going to, because we're making our own little tab here. So you're cutting that. And this is going to be one of the tabs of the part of the top of the box where it folds in. And you'll see once I cut this. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to go from this score mark and just cut down here to the corner there. And then cut this across. So it's going to look funny. You're going to have this little angle here, but this is what makes that top of the box. All right, and then we're going to cut down here. And then you're going to cut down here. And we're going to cut all this here, this whole top right here off. And then we're going to do a little bit more cutting here. And then what you want to do is on this one, you're going to cut up here. But you're going to cut, let me draw it here for you. Our score mark is right here. You are going to cut like a 1/2 inch above here. So you are going to cut, when you see the where to cut, you're going to understand it. You're going to cut there. And then you're going to cut across here. And we are going to cut down here. And then we're going to cut into this like a tab. So it's going to look like that. Now we have to make this other one on the other side here. So what we're going to do is cut across here, just like we did on this side. And you're going to cut into these. And then we're going to cut down from this corner to this corner. So let me draw it again so you can see. From this corner to this corner right here. All right, so just cut across there. And then you're going to have this little flap here. And you want to cut that off right there. You can do this on your trimmer or you can use your scissors for this. So now we have both sides are going to look alike. Take a picture if you want. This is what it's going to look like. There's a tab here and you'll see all this, but this is what it's going to look like. It's really easy. Once you do one, it's going to really be easy. And I'll again put on this where to cut all your marks. All these straight marks are going to be your cut marks. All black marks are cut lines right there. And once you put all your scoring on it, you can even draw these on and then just cut. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. Now we are going to fold all these. This is so worth it. It's such a cute box. I hope you really like it. It's really, really cute when you get it done. And these little ones are what's forming the top of your box. Don't even ask me how I got to this point. I've been working on this for like a week, y'all. So I hope you like it. I have been working on it for a week trying to figure out a different type of box. But anyway, this is what we got. All right, so on here, we're gonna use tear and tape because both of my Seal Pluses, I just got refills and neither one of them are working. So I need to send them back. So that we're gonna put it here on this side, the tape and tear and tape. You can use wet glue if you want, and you're gonna put it here, or you can use the Seal Plus. I do not have any, so. And then you're gonna put it on the inside here of this one. These are actually gonna make your box a lot stronger. And then we're gonna put it on these little tabs here because these are glue tabs. You'll see how easy it goes together. All right. Now I'm not going to put it on the bottom. We'll do that as we go. I need to make sure all these are down really good so that we can peel them back. We're going to do this side one first because this is going to hold the box together here. And you want to line up your bottom score mark. So you can already see how it's forming. We're going to fold these in. This is the front of your box right here. So you want this part to go back. And I'm going to add a piece of tear and tape right here. And then this is going to fold down here. And then we're going to take off these pieces right here, these little ones, on both sides. And these are folding up to this side right here. So it's just going to fold up here. Oh, I didn't sharpen that. All right, that's going to fold right up to that side right there, and it should line up really good, like perfectly to this little score mark there. And this one too. So can you see how the top is forming here? All right, we're going to take off this one right here. It's going to fold into your box. And it does make this a lot stronger. So it's going to fold inside there. And then this one's going to fold inside the lid. Like that. And it makes this a lot sturdier too. It's really a nice sturdy box, and then it folds down like that. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. Yeah, so let's go ahead and mat it. So I'm going to use wet glue to mat it. You can use whatever patterns you like. I wanted to use this one. It's Little Holly, and you can even color the berries on this if you want some red in it, but I thought it was pretty as it was. And then we're going to do this one on the back. And I'm matting all the sides on this. You don't have to do the back if you don't want. And then these. I think I'm actually going to use these for my coworkers. I was going to use the big boxes, but I decided to use those for my neighbors. All right, and this. So look how cute it is on the red. And like I said, you can even color the little white holly on it. And now we're going to close this, and we're going to put this one on the front. And then this one's going to go on the top. I love the unique opening this has. And then on this one, I'm just cutting from corner to corner here on the 1 1/4 inch side. We're just going to cut straight across here from this corner to that. And then one will be for one side and one will be for the other. So it'll go here. And then the other one will fit on the other side. Make sure you get those down. Whoops. I moved it. I like to get those corners down. And then this one will go on this side. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the Real Red. This is also on the last chance list. And there's a lot of things discounted, y'all. So make sure you check it out on my blog. I'll post it. I just ordered another one of these too because I love this ribbon. Okay, so let's tie this bow. And we're going to do this bow in the bunny ear. I always say tail for some reason. Make sure you do it tight because this is the shiny red ribbon. It's so pretty. And let's see if I can get it going the right direction. I think I am, because sometimes I do them upside down. Let's try it. Nope, that one's right. It's really pretty, this ribbon. And you can fluff this ribbon up, like you can puff up the sides. It doesn't have any wire or anything in it, but you can really puff up these sides. It's so cute. And you can put whatever you want on the front, but we're going to put the December 25th on there. So I'm just going to add a little seal on the back, regular seal. And I'm just going to slide it under here, just like that. So there you have it. It's all done. I don't know, y'all. It shows up a lot more on this one. If you do it in the basic black, I think it shows up more. But this one's with the garden green. Which one do you like better, with the garden green or the black? And then add your treats before you put your beautiful bow on. So that is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it looks a little confusing, but I promise you, once you do it, you're going to love it. And I'm going to go ahead and put that kind of template, I'll call it a template, on there so you can see how to do it. So if you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.